AI agents are replacing entire teams or also expansion. So what they're reporting is that there's a lot of companies that instead of hiring or expanding teams with human employees, they've decided to start hiring AI employees instead. Hmm. This is interesting. They're hiring these people to do data analysis, report generation, maybe some coding. They'd make real-time decisions, and they also work without taking any breaks.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Straight. If we had toy stack agents, team would have been home for dinner every night. That's the power of what these agents can do.
So in a big organization, you could be listening to all the different meetings, and then the AI can say, hey, here's our recommendation, Mr. CEO.
Come on, I'm conceited. I gotta read.
We're slowing down the hiring in jobs that are, quite frankly, soul-crushing jobs. I mean, just think about like IT support. You know, 97% of standard software automatically generated by AI now. And the pressure on supporting function and people has been cut in half. Customer support, 80% of the customer inquiries and cases now are fully managed by agentic AI. And think about security and risk management in real time. All the patchwork and the change management is done by agents now. And the same is true of go-to-market. You know, think about people that talk to customers. There's no prep work anymore. Their AI teammate is doing that for them at ServiceNow. So the speed of the company has accelerated dramatically. The supporting cast of the soul-crushing work is now being done by agents. They work hard 24/7. You don't have to pay them. And they don't eat any lunch, and they don't have any health care benefits. So they're very affordable. And that
IBM just cut 8,000 people against one thing.
AI.
So 8,000 people versus one chatbot. So who does it better? Obviously the chatbot did it better because IBM cut 8,000 people. Yeah, IBM laid off 8,000 HR employees. Not for budget, not for performance. They got replaced by a chatbot. That bot.
Entry level and kind of all the way up to mid-level administrative, managerial, and tech jobs are going to get eviscerated because the model that Wall Street's looking at right now with all this infusion of capital is an efficiency model. It's not about greater productivity and greater creativity. That may come later. Right now, they're getting rid of bodies, okay, to be blunt, because they want to drive up earnings. They want higher operating margins. We have to face.
CEO says they have a workforce of 60,000 and 25,000 of them are AI agents, not tools, not co-pilots,
workforce. And that framing matters because once AI agents are counted alongside humans, something subtle but important happens. Comparison just becomes inevitable. Output per employee, cost per worker, speed, availability, error rates. And unlike humans, agents don't burn out, need raises, take vacations, switch jobs, need healthcare. So it starts as a language shift, quickly turns into an operating model shift. And the question isn't whether AI agents are increasing productivity. That part is obvious.
We are now, in terms of the models that write code, I have engineers within Anthropic who say, I don't write any code anymore. I just let the model write the code. I edit it. I do the things around it. I don't know, we might be 6 to 12 months away from when the model is doing most, maybe all of what SWEs do end to end. And then it's a question of how fast does that loop close?